Hey guys, I'm Amit Kumar and welcome to this video in which we are going to talk about switch statement. This is part 1. Switch statements are used to test one of several values and branches accordingly. The syntax of the switch statement is something like this. So you can see we can pass an expression with switch as switch on expression, and then we have when statement. Now each when statement is having a block and a value. Now you can specify as many statements as you want within this block. So each when value block can have different statements. Now switch expression matches the value of the expression with the value provided with the when. Similarly, statement 3 and statement 4 will be executed when value 2 matches with the expression, and when none of the given values matches with the expression, then the else block is going to be executed. The when value can be a single value, multiple values, or S object types. Each when value must be unique. The switch statement evaluates the expression and executes the code block for the matching when value. If no value matches, the when else code block is executed. If there isn't a when else block, then no action is taken when no value matches. After the code block is executed, the switch statement exits. Apex switch statement expressions can be one of the following types. It can be integer, long, S object, string, or enum. So it's pretty much a talk about switch statement, and now it's time to see the things practically. So guys, here we are on the developer console and let's create a program for the switch statement. So guys, here is our program, and what we are doing here is passing an integer as the parameter to the method. We have created a string variable known as day name. The integer that we are passing is nothing but a day number. So we have passed this day number in place of the expression in the switch. So it will be switch on day number, and within the switch we have created several when value statements. So it's when 1, when 2, when 3, when 4, up to when 7, and there is a when else as well. So in case if user will pass a specific day number, it's going to add the day name in the day name variable. So for 1 we are adding Monday, and in the same order for 7 we are adding Sunday. When user is not passing any value from 1 to 7, it's going to execute when else and will print wrong day number. So let's run the program. So now we are calling the show method with value 2, and for 2 it will print Tuesday. So let's click on execute, and as you can see it's printing the output as Tuesday. If we will run the same program and will pass something like 6, so it's going to print Saturday for this, and here it is printing Saturday. And in case if we pass a value other than 1 to 7, let's suppose 0, and click on execute, so definitely it's going to print wrong day number. Now let's create one more program for switch statement. So guys, in this program we have created the show method and passing two parameters. The first one is month name, that can be January, February, something like that, and the second one is an year, and here we are printing the number of days. So for that we created an integer variable. We have passed month name in the switch, so it is switch on month name, and as you can see we can pass multiple values to a single when. So here we are passing January, March, May, July, August, October, and December, and for all these months the number of days is 31. Similarly for April, June, September, and November the number of days is 30. And for February, what we are doing here is we are calculating whether the year is leap year or not. So for that we are dividing the year by 4 for the remainder. So if the remainder is 0, definitely it will be a leap year. So number of days will be 29 for February, otherwise number of days will be 28. And finally we are printing number of days in month, and year is equals to number of days. So let's run the program. So now we are passing April 2020 in the show method, so definitely number of days will be 30. So let's click on execute, and you can see number of days in April 2020 is equals to 30. Now we are running it again, this time for February 2020. Let's click on execute, and now you can see number of days in February 2020 is equals to 29 as it's a leap year. So let's see for February when it is not a leap year. So this time let's see for February 2021, and let's click on execute, and you can see number of days in February 2021 is equals to 28. So this switch statement is printing the number of days for specific month of a specific year. That marks the end of this video. See you soon in the next video. Till then, thank you and take care.